it's pretty tight in there. So we screwed it in as tight as we could. That way there's no blockage, because this thing here generally has a what do you call, one-way valve. And while it's great to have air go in the mattress and then not come out, we want the biogas to be able to go in and come out. So we just took this off and we replaced it with this and put in a 1/2-inch female to male valve. All right, so female to male valve into a T 1/2-inch that is all female, into which we screwed in these barb nipple couplings from 1/2-inch male to barb. This clear hose, 1/2-inch going to the tank. The other part, another valve that is male on one side, female on the other, and then a garden hose or the clamp that is on one of these nipple, barb nipple things. So that's what we have here. One piece, this black piece from 3/4 inch to 1/2 inch. Two, the second piece is a valve that is female to male. The third piece is another valve that is female to male. And then the all-female, fourth piece, the all-female T. And then we have this barb nipple 5 that's coming out. We have another barb nipple here, 6. So 6 pieces here. And then on the end of the hose, if you come over here, you will see that you can continue to use a regular garden hose for your biogas. But once again, we have a barb nipple going into 1/2 inch with a clamp on it. This is what we're going to use to get into the stove. And we just have to see what plumbing parts we need to get to the stove when we get a stove. But this way you could test this and light it because it's brass. So you could light this all day and just have fun and see, is your gas coming out at the right pressure or whatever you wanted to. So using garden hose to get to the kitchen, to get to the stove, because that's the cheapest way to go along. For the hose that goes to the biodigester, we like to use clear because, as you can see, there's condensation in here. Biogas is a wet gas. And if it condenses and it gets into a kink like that, you get no gas flow. And you're like, why am I not getting gas in the kitchen? What's up? Many, many times we've had to take it out, shake out the water. What we're probably going to do in the long run is bury a little water trap underground, snip this in half, put a T and a pipe into a water trap so that it'll passively drain the water. But in the meantime, we can just use this for now. But the clear will always let you see if there's condensation. So that's why we always use a clear tube there, see if there's any problem. This is going to go right on to here. And boom. Then when we open that valve, it's going to, so I didn't put it on hard enough. I don't want it on for now, but oh, and look at that, the water's dripping out. Okay, so it's going to go from here through here into the mattress, which is going to be kept open. And this is closed. This is to the kitchen. We'll keep that closed. We'll keep this open all the time, and we will do our opening and closing from there, or from here, it doesn't matter. But just be aware, this is now open, so the gas can go in there, and then it can go to the kitchen when we open that valve. Normally, both valves will be open. They'll be like this. And the valve at the other end, at the stove, will be closed. And then you have to come out in the garden and go, oh my gosh, how do I open my biogas? To get the pressure, when this inflates, we would put a throw rug is the best thing I've found. You can put boards on it, you can put bricks, but this is going to be eventually vulnerable to getting some leaks and holes. So I found the safest thing to do is actually put a throw rug underneath or some cardboard underneath, and then put a throw rug on top. It's nice and heavy, and that weight will evenly press the gas to the kitchen. Okay, so right now I'm going to close this. I'm going to keep this open. We think we may have some gas because we see some brown liquid in here. There's the brown liquid. So we may have that much gas in here. And to test that, I will do a lighting test here. Hold that there. And we'll see if we get anything. And it's so clean you can't really see it. Oh, can't get my thumb on it. Oops. Well, that was all the gas we had. I don't know if it lit or not.
I think it does. I've just saw quite a bit of heat coming out of that.
Did you? Yeah, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. But it had some gas.
Right.
Whether it's the right gas or not, I guess now we have to wait till tomorrow to find out. Or we'll come back when it's deep, dark night. I hear the bubbles. I do hear bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's some activity. Obviously, there's biological activity going on in there. We'll come out when it's nighttime and we'll light it and we'll see. So that is our setup.